Weather coverage you can count on with meteorologist Carson and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Look, we got to see him before we get to see him.
Aw, that's always a treat. Oh, a Christmas miracle, you could call it.
Call it what you call it.
Okay, well, time is 6:47. And Carson, we've been talking about what is this Christmas forecast going to be like. Yeah. It's going to be warm. I feel like a lot of the country is experiencing a warm Christmas.
You know, I got to say, I like the idea of a cold Christmas. But keep in mind, I just came here back to Huntsville from a coastal climate, so I kind of want to get back to what Christmas was like when I was a kid. Maybe I'm trying to rush it. I got plenty of time.
That's perfectly understandable, right, Chris. But I think you're going to have to wait till next year for that colder Christmas. Actually, going back to last year, if you remember, we were only in the 30s on Christmas Day. Now we're going the complete opposite direction this year. But for this morning, it is downright cold out there. Many of us still in the 20s on the Way 31 Skycam network. It's 27 in Huntsville, 29 in Muscle Shoals, 29 also in Guntersville, 26 in Decatur. Look at that sunrise. It's like a painting out there. If you have any sunrise photos, send them to me. Share at waytv.com. Your photos might be on our midday newscast coming up today at 11. So going through the day, it's going to take another hour or two for us to really start warming up, but once we do, we will warm up quickly. 60s our forecast high, plenty of sunshine all day long. This evening, temperatures will drop quickly because we'll still have mostly clear skies, so we're still into the mid-40s by 6 o'clock this evening. No problems whatsoever on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. If you're traveling really by road or by air over the next few days, I think you're in pretty good shape, especially if you're east of the Mississippi River. No issues here in North Alabama in particular. Outside of a few more clouds for Christmas Eve and especially Christmas Day, looks like we're going to stay completely dry. One thing I will mention though, if you're heading out west, so if you're heading towards, let's say, Denver, Salt Lake City, Seattle, any of the California cities, you might have some delays at those airports. It looks like they're going to have a good bit of rain and snow in the Rockies and the Pacific Northwest over the next few days. But here at home, it's all quiet. Future radar looks like this. Not a cloud in the sky, really. Maybe a few of those thin, wispy clouds, but that's it later on today. The thicker cloud cover starts to move in overnight tonight, giving us a bit more of a mild start to your Christmas Eve morning, right around 40 degrees Friday morning. You see mostly sunny skies throughout the day tomorrow, and that warming trend continues. We are in the upper 60s tomorrow, lower 70s by Christmas Day. But like I mentioned, if there's any bad news with this forecast, it's really not a whole lot of bad news, but still have some of that cloud cover around for much of the day on Saturday. Speaking of your Saturday Christmas Day forecast, feeling more like the beach. There's Santa right there, by the way. He's just hanging out at the beach before he gets ready for his big trip later on tonight. 72 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, not quite record-breaking. Our record is 77. I think that's safe, but nonetheless feeling more like March or April instead of December 25th this year. Our next round of widespread rain, that comes next week. Looks like our weather pattern is going to become a bit more active. Could start to see a few of those showers as early as Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night. The widespread rain for the time being looks to start on Wednesday and may linger into next Thursday too. Now again, we're still 6 or 7 days away from really seeing this pan out. So we still got to fine tune the forecast, but just know if you have any New Year's plans next week, might have some rain to contend with. Again, we'll fine tune that forecast in the days to come. For Christmas weekend, not too bad. Very, very mild. 67 tomorrow, 72 on Saturday. And the warmer temperatures will stick around despite those higher rain chances. Guys, I think we are going to stay above average as far as those temperatures are concerned all the way through the start of the new year.
Okay.